Brendon McCullum promises focus on entertainment as England white ball era begins. Brendon McCullum's era as England's white ball head coach gets underway in Kolkata on Wednesday, with a promise to carry over his Test team's focus on aggression and entertainment, both in their upcoming series against India and on into the Champions Trophy, and a faith that captain Joseph Buttler's best years are yet to come. McCullum's unveiling in the role has been a long time coming. His new deal, as England's dual red and white ball head coach, was announced back in September, and he has since overseen consecutive Test tours of Pakistan and New Zealand while Marcus Trescothick covered the one-day role in an interim capacity. Now, however, McCullum is straight into the hot seat, with a 5-match T20I campaign against the newly crowned T20 World Cup champions, followed by 3 ODIs against the finalists of the last 50-over World Cup in 2023, ahead of their Champions Trophy opener against Australia in Lahore on February 22. Speaking at Eden Gardens ahead of the first T20I, McCullum described England's batting as being as powerful as anyone's in the world, but said that, at this stage, he was more focused on freeing up his players to perform at their best, rather than gunning for outright victory. Obviously, we want to win every game we play, to try and be successful, and that's ultimately the mission for us, he said. But our conversations and the language which we use within the dressing rooms is quite different. It's about trying to get the best out of the talent that sits within the dressing room, trying to gel the guys as best we can, trying to work out complementary skills, and how we play the style of cricket that gives us our greatest chance. I'm desperate for us to play a really watchable brand of cricket, he added. With the talent we have, there's no reason why we can't. We've got a batting lineup which is as powerful as any batting lineup in the world. We've got gun spinners, very good fielders and guys who bowl absolute rockets with the ball, so you've got options there to be able to entertain and give yourself the greatest chance of success. McCullum takes over a white ball setup deep in the throes of transition, with the team having lost both its 50 and 20-over World Cup titles in the space of 7 dispiriting months in 2023-24. His selections for this campaign, however, made it clear that he intends to use his joint coaching role to unify the Test and one-day setups, with 8 of his 15 selections for the ODI squad having featured in the longer format in the course of 2024. One man who stands apart in that regard, however, is the captain Buttler, who played the most recent of his 57 tests on the 2021-22 Ashes Tour. Speaking back in September, McCullum memorably declared that his first task would be to cheer up his miserable sea.